We have been solving some problems under the topic arithmetic progression. So here is the fourth one. Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. First we have to find the given series is AP or not. To find that, we have to find the difference between the consecutive number. Let's do the first question, which is 2, 4, 8, 16. Since it is very easy, let's move on to the next problem. The second one, 2, 5 by 2, 3 and 7 by 2. So let's find out the difference. So difference is A2 minus A1. Here A2 is 5 by 2 minus 2, which gives me 1 by 2. Let's find the difference between the 3 and 5 by 2. So 3 minus, which is A3 minus A2. Okay. So what is A3? 3 minus A2 is 5 by 2. Let's see the difference. 2 3s are 6 minus 5. Again 1 by 2. For the third term, which is A4 minus A3, 7 by 2 minus 3, which gives me 7 minus 3 2s are 6, again 1 by 2. Since the difference is same, this is an AP. In the next step, we are going to find 3 more terms. We already know the 4 terms, 2, 5 by 2, 3 and 7 by 2. Let's find the fifth term, which is A5 equal A4 plus D. When you add the A4 and the difference, you will get the fifth term. What is A4? 7 by 2 and the difference we know 1 by 2, which is 8 by 2, 4. So sixth term, to find the sixth term, which is A6, if you add A5 plus D, we will get the sixth term. So here A5 is just found out 4 plus D is 1 by 2, 2 4s are 8 plus 1, which gives me 9 by 2. So 9 by 2 is our sixth term. Let's find out the seventh term, A7, which is A6 plus D. So A6 is 9 by 2 plus the difference 1 by 2, which gives me 10 by 2, which is 5. Let's write the AP with all the new term. Two, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2 and 4 and 9 by 2 and 5. Let's try to solve the fifth one. 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2 and 3 plus 3 root 2. Let's try to find this. The first step, what we have to do? So we have to verify the given series is AP or not. To prove that, we have to find the difference. A2 minus A1. Here A2 is 3 plus root 2 minus A1 is 3, which gives me root 2. For A3 minus A2, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2 equal, how we subtract here? Actually 3 minus 3 is 0, 2 root 2 minus plus root 2, 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2 gives me 1 root 2. This is how we subtracted here. So here also root 2. Next step, A4 minus A3, 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. Same as here, 3 minus 3, 0, 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, which gives me 1 root 2, is it? So the difference all is same. So this is the AP, and to find the three more terms, what we have to do is to find A. We already hear the terms till A4. So to find A5, A4 plus D, which is A4 is 3 plus 3 root 2, the difference is 2, which gives me 3 plus 4 root 2. So when you add these, have to the separate term first 3 and the root 2 terms separately. So 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. So not this 3, this 3 plus 1, 4 root 2. Here 3, here no 3 terms, which is 0. So 3 plus 4 root 2. So next term A6, A5 plus D, which is A6, A5 is 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, same as A7, A6 plus D, which is 3 plus 5 root 2 plus root 2, 3 plus 6 root 2. So the AP is now 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, and 3 plus 6 root 2. Let's try to solve the 8th one, which is very easy. So we all know that the difference between equal number must be 0. So the difference is 0 for each terms, for each consecutive terms. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, 0. For example, here A2 minus A1, which is minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2 equals 0. This is going to be 0 for all terms, which is A3 minus A2 going to be 0 and A4 minus A3 also going to be 0. So we can directly write the AP minus 1 by 2, 1 minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, other 3 terms going to be the same, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Let's try to solve the 9th one. This is A square, A cube, A4. First let's check this is AP or not. Yes, the difference is for all consecutive numbers is A. So here how I done here. So A2 minus A1 means, so for A you have to subtract the powers, exponent only, 2 minus 1, which is A. This is how I did the rest of the numbers. So we can say this is in AP. So what is the next term? A square, we can write directly A4, definitely A5, A6, A7. Let's try to do the 12th problem, which is little bit different. First of all, let's check this is AP or not. Let's find the difference. So A2 minus A1 equals root 8 minus root 2. So before that, let's split the number, the root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. Let's convert this number into a similar format. For example, so root 8 we can write 2 into 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, is it? We can write like this. So we can take for 2 out for pair of 2, so we can write 2 root 2. For root 18 we can write as 4 into 4, 4 4s are 16, sorry not 4, 3 into 3, 3 are 9, into 2. 2 9s are 18. So we can write 3 root 2. The next step, root 32 we can write as 4 4s are 16 into 2. So 4 root 2. So here we have just converted all the terms into similar term, then the calculation will be easy. So okay, coming back to our problem. So a2 minus a1 equal root 8 minus root 2. So root 8 we can write as 2 root 2 minus, here the root 2 I write as it is. So the difference we all know, here is 1. So root 2 minus 1 root 2 gives me 1 root 2. Same as a3 minus a2, which is root 18 minus root 8. So root 18, so we can write as 3 root 2 minus, for root 8 2 root 2, again root 2 plus 1 root 2, and a4 minus a3, same, root 32 minus root 18. What is root 32? 4 root 2 minus root 13, 3 root 2 root 2. So the difference is same, this is AP. Then how to write the 5th, 6th and 7th term? So A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th term, A5 equal A4 plus D, which is A4. What is A4? Root 32. For root 32 we can write 4 root 2 plus root, difference is 2, root 2, 5 root 2. Either you can simply write 5 root 2 or to make it to this format, the whole bigger number format. For to make this format, let's bring the 5 inside. So 5 into 5 into 2, 5 5s are 25, root 50. For the 7th, 6th term, A5 plus D, here A5 is 5 root 2 plus root 2 equal 6 root 2, same as here also 6 into 6 into 2, 6 6 are 36 into 2 gives me 72. This is our 6th term. For 7th term, A6 plus D, so what is our 6th term? 6 root 2 plus root 2. Actually 6 root 2 and root 72 both are same, both are the 6th term. So we just converted as per our requirements. So here it will be difficult to root 72 plus D, again we split the number, so it's a bit different. So I use the 6 root 2 for addition, 6 root 2 plus root 2, 7 root 2. For the number, when you write it, the bigger number, 7 into 7 into 2, 7 7s are 49 into 2 gives me 98. So now the AP is root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32 and root 50, root 72 and root 92.